Lesson 1. What is love and enjoyment? In this video, Lesson 1, we are going to talk about what love and enjoyment is. To help you understand how to awaken to greater love and enjoyment, the secret truth, we will first need to define what it is. Secondly, we are going to define what the opposite is. Understanding this is important because it will help you prepare to understand future lessons. Love and enjoyment is experiencing something with feelings that are pleasurable. These feelings include happiness, joy, appreciation, positivity, peace, gratitude, laughter, and other general pleasure. People often feel these feelings when they do an activity or experience they define as something good or like. These feelings often include being around friends you enjoy, doing a hobby that interests you, watching a good movie, laughing with your friends, creating something such as a drawing or painting, listening to music, eating good food, or making love. When you experience something that gives you these feelings, you are accepting this experience. Accepting of certain things is either innate, such as genetically programmed, such as desiring certain foods to survive, being attracted to the opposite sex or same sex if you're gay to reproduce, while other things that you learn from such things you learn to accept and enjoy by association, like loving the state of Florida because you often go there on vacations, or doing other fun things like go to parties, or simply relaxing. It is possible to make yourself enjoy things that you didn't enjoy before by changing your perspective. This can be done with innate things as well. For example, if you never liked certain foods because your body doesn't really prefer those certain foods, you can make yourself enjoy it if you tell yourself there's a good thing about it. Now that you understand what love and enjoyment is, we are now going to define what the opposite of love and enjoyment is. The opposite of love and enjoyment is suffering. People also often associate suffering when doing things they don't like, such as things that are uncomfortable, scary, painful, sad, or something you have an idea of fear attached to. Many experiences that invoke suffering often include sadness, fear, being tired, mourning a loss, being insulted, losing something you like, or dealing with a death. People try to avoid experiences that make you suffer by creating fear. Fear helps a person avoid situations that make them suffer, but fear is also a way that makes you suffer as well. As you see, love and enjoyment and suffering are opposites of each other. Love and pleasure feel good while suffering doesn't. People try to experience love and enjoyment while hate and suffering is avoided throughout life. People's lives are run by a simple choice at every moment. This choice is simply finding love and enjoyment while avoiding suffering. The decision to pick one of the two is what often drives a person throughout an entire day, as well as the course of a lifetime. You are now probably thinking, what is the point of this lesson? I already know this. This is common sense. Yes, you may already know this, know everything. This was discussed here. However, in order to understand the upcoming lessons in the video series, it is important to touch home on this concept because this is a basis of this will be the basis of understanding the future lessons, a basis of understanding how to awaken to greater love and enjoyment. So to summarize this first lesson, love and enjoyment is something that beings find to be something they desire, while suffering is something that they try to avoid and is uncomfortable and undesirable. Now that you've identified what love and enjoyment is and what the opposite is, now it's time to move on to the next lesson and learn about the universe.